welcome to Toad TV. I am Buster,
I'm Cal.
also known as Mary Beth,
Helen.
Tabitha. We are the creative hands, minds, monsters, squid behind Toad Hollow. And welcome. It is Monday, June 28th. Tabitha is here because we're podcasting and she knows that her public wants her. So anyway,
Hi.
we have finished Stuffies. Look at this. I love these.
These are really fantastic.
Oh, they are. These are both by Susan Claudino. I did Buster. He is a monster. I did his body in Voodoo. And his head in Have I Gone Mad. She had safety eyes. Since I don't have anybody that I need to worry about, I put in buttons. And then I sewed on the mouth using, I believe, Moonstone. In doing this, next time, when I attach the legs... So she's got a 3-needle bind off for things, which I followed and I understood that very well. And then she had a 3-needle attachment, which I couldn't find anywhere, so I kind of made up as I went along. And the legs I did wrong. No, the legs I did right. The arms I did wrong. But I thought I had done the legs wrong, so I thought I was off on the stitches. So I didn't put the arms exactly where she called for them to be, so the arms are kind of far back. But he's a monster, so...
It kind of looks like, ooh,
yeah.
teeny little arms.
Anyway, so they're a little bit far back, so when I make him again, which I will because I absolutely love him, I will make the arms a little bit farther forward. But yeah.
Well, it's also now that you know how he comes together and where things should go.
Right.
When you're putting it together next time.
I stuffed him with yarn ends. And to begin with, I was kind of disappointed because I didn't think he looked the same as hers. But now I really love him. He's kind of lumpy and
yeah.
I kind of love him. So I will say that the next time I do him, I will probably do him, I think I did him on a 5. I did. I think next time I'm going to do him on a 4. Just because he's very stretchy.
Yeah, I might go down to a 3 next time.
Oh, see, now I like your...
You like my gauge?
I like your gauge
okay.
a lot. That's why I was
like
going to say...
It's kind of...
Yeah, but mine are very stretchy, so I think
okay.
next time I'm gonna go down to a 4.
Okay.
But seriously, can you get any cuter than that?
Yes, you can.
Yes, you
With
can.
Cal.
I love it. It's like he's got his own theme. It's Cal. It's like New Girl. Just
his jazz hands.
yeah, just tentacles.
It's Cal. So this is Cal from Cal and Mari. And
Oh my God, I just love him.
it's a fantastic pattern. I will tell you that once you get all the appendages and everything knit up, then his body is like
Nothing.
It's like, bam, I'm done.
Right.
Again, I use buttons for my eyes, and I just adore him. It's done in, I can't go back to yesterday, which was one of the 2 colors from this challenge. Stuffed with yarn ends again, like Mary Beth. And
Oh my God, I love him so much.
so fantastic. So I will be doing Mari soon. I am working on Sadie at the moment. There's a sad tale to go with Sadie. Excuse me. So I was knitting on Sadie, which is my little mouse, the other night, and I had gotten to the point where I was gonna separate the stitches for her tail. So I'm going along and I'm like doing exactly what she says for the tail, and I'm like, wait, her tail's in her belly button.
That's not right.
So I had started the row in the wrong spot so that I was making my increases on her stomach, not her back the way I'm supposed to.
Oh, so that's why you had to take
So that's why I had to rip it all back.
Okay.
So if you were following on Instagram this weekend, I ripped her back. She's now back to where she should be, and my next go round is going to be placing the tail on her back end, not her front end.
Okay.
We like things a little different here at the Hollow, but tails coming out of our belly buttons is not one of them. So, Cal is done, Sadie is next, and then I will do up Mari. And I will do a lot more of Susan Claudino because really,
Yeah.
I just love them.
I kind of want these squid all over the booth.
Yeah.
Love him.
So cute.
Love him so much.
And he's perfect. The Can't Go Back to Yesterday is a perfect, like, squiddy, oceany
Yes.
color. So
My Cali cat is in the same position as it was the last time we talked. I started to do the leg. I did one whole leg, started to do the second leg, and then I measured it, and the leg was all wrong. So I had to scrap that leg and start over again. So I'm pretty much in the same spot.
was it just because you?
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, okay.
I think I need like 15 more rows in the leg.
Okay.
I have this squat little leg that's like that big. I have a body that's this big and a leg that's that big. It just doesn't work. So I have to go back to the drawing board and start over again. But it will be okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I will say I'm crocheting it, but I much prefer knitting the project. I really much prefer knitting it.
Well, you were enjoying crocheting to begin with.
And then I started knitting again. I'm like, yeah, no, I really like knitting. So there it is. Okay, so we have new prizes. We have new prize winners. We picked two prizes, or two winners. So winner number one is Jamie Santiago for putting up her Jabberwocky in the Crafting with the Toads. If you were following us on Crafting with the Toads on Facebook, go check it out. There are some awesome things there. I mean, really, really cool. So yes, Jamie for the Crafting with the Toads. And
then speaking of Crafting with the Toads, Lisa gets an honorable mention. She won last week, but her monsters destroying her bathroom was priceless.
I said, I really, really wish we hadn't already sent the package because we have Jolly Ranchers that we would have stuck in for them to, calm them down a little bit, but that's just hysterical. Okay, and from our Ravelry group, Heidi, who is Packy Knits, you win for your chickens because they're just awesome. So Jamie Santiago and Heidi, who is Packy Knits on Facebook or on Ravelry, guys, get in touch with us, toadhollowNJ@gmail.com. Let us know that you saw this and we will send out your packages.
Yes.
So those are prizes. That's what we needed to do for that. Okay. And all right. So I have notes so that we don't forget things. All right. Shall we do since we're talking Crafting with the Toads, the kickoff?
May the 1st. Can you believe it's July 1st?
No. Not at all.
Meredith and I were having a hard time with that
Yeah.
yesterday when we were planning things. So Thursday's July 1st. Wow. That's my PSA now.
Glasses breakware. Helen threw her glasses again. Anyway, go ahead.
Thursday, July 1st, we are kicking off and starting our Mad Hatter Tea Party quilts. And we have set up an event in Facebook at 4 o'clock. Meredith and I will open up a room in the Crafting with the Toads Facebook group. And we are going to start by cutting some of our pieces. We probably won't get it all done. But if you would like to join us and start your cutting, we can all just kind of put this together. Put it
Together.
make it together.
Right.
It's going to be a fairly slow process for us, just
Time-wise.
time-wise and everything, but we are going to start cutting on Thursday. So if you'd like to join us 4 o'clock Eastern time in the Facebook group, we will set up a room, and it's not going to be instructional or anything like that. It's just,
We're working through it together.
right. And also this is a paid for pattern, so we can't go through too
Right.
much detail as to what is being done. But so Mad Hatter Tea Party quilts starting on Thursday.
Yep.
The first thing to do is to get started.
Yes. Every adventure starts with the first step.
Yeah,
This is our first step.
right.
We have read through it. We know what we're doing. So if you want to read through it and just get an idea, and then we'll start cutting together and we'll, chat as we do it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Also, while we were planning this week, we started dying for the Halloween Advent kits. And we have figured out that we have 10 extra kits. So there are going to be 10 extra Countdown to Halloween kits ready to go. They're in the shop right now. So if you didn't get one and you wanted to get one, we do have the extras listed. 10 extra are going in. So if you want one, they're on the shop right now.
Right.
Also, talking about the shop, we had mentioned a little while ago that during Hell Month, when we were fixing up everything with Maryland Sheep and Wool and stuff like that, we had some people looking at our stuff behind the scenes, like our social media and looking at our website and that kind of thing. And one of the things that they discovered is that we need to start charging for shipping because we're losing a lot on shipping. So we are starting July 1st. Shipping is now part of the thing. What? Oh, the head coming through.
Somebody has worked their way behind us. Has her head in both our laps.
So, starting July 1st, shipping is now not included in the price, and it will be added to. No, that's right.
No more free shipping as
No more
of
free
July
shipping.
1st. Okay, so then we have something fun for this week's shop update. We got a new line of fabric in, and we were looking at it and we're like, oh, this would just be gorgeous yarn. And I'm like, oh, we haven't done a bag and yarn combo in a long time. So let's do a bag and yarn combo.
So this weekend we started.
Right. So we've made a couple of the bags, and on Friday in the update, you'll get a skein of yarn and the bag.
And you get to choose fingering or DK.
Okay.
And there are going to be, we think, 4 different bag patterns to choose from.
As it stands right now, there are 2 different bag patterns to
Right.
choose from.
But we have it planned in that we're going to make the other 2.
Right.
So we should be okay. All right, so it's beach themed, which is perfect.
Because it's for the 4th of July weekend.
Right.
So
We have surfboards. Oh my God, you guys, look at these colors. Don't you want this in yarn? I mean, really.
So we're gonna have the yarn's not ready yet. But it's gonna be matching color scheme for all the bags. Same skein of yarn, different bags, but they're all in the same color scheme because it's all beachy. And this one is the beach bikes with the little coral inside. All of them, you have beach balls. These are our mini tote bags. They're about 11 inches by 11 inches.
No, probably 10 by, or 9 by 11.
Okay. So it's a mini tote bag
5 inches across the bottom. This is perfect
for your stuffy.
for a stuffy. Or 2
Making
stuffies.
your stuffy, your socks,
Yeah.
a shawl. It's gonna fit a couple skeins of yarn in a project in it, no problem.
It's got nice, we did stiffer interfacing on the outside and our regular medium interfacing on the inside, so it's doubly interfaced so that it's very sturdy. It also is going to stand up beautifully
Right.
by itself. And it's got our cotton webbing handles with the fabric on top. They all have beach waves for their fabric handles. So we have surfboards, we have bikes, where there's one that's campers and then there's one that's a beach village.
Right.
So that we're gonna get them all done so that you'll have you can choose from the 4.
Limited quantities. Right now we're gonna have six of each bag.
6 of each fabric.
So there'll be 24 bags, yarn.
And then there'll be extra yarn if you want to just get the yarn by itself.
Right.
So-
or add extra skeins
Right.
to it.
So look for this on Friday's update.
Yep. Friday's update's gonna be 5 o'clock again. That's what we're gonna try and do, is our weekly updates will be 5 o'clock Eastern. Some weeks there will be nothing new, just filling the shop.
Right.
But this one we couldn't resist with the 4th of July. So
Well, we saw this fabric and we thought, oh my God, we have to get that.
Right.
That was back in November. And then it finally came and we're like, do we really want this fabric? And we opened it up and we're, oh yeah, we really want this fabric. I just love the color
Yeah.
combination. So yeah, I'm really excited to do the yarn for this. This is going to be really, really pretty. So there we go.
So something fun, a new fun thing for this week.
Right. Okay. All right.
Also on Friday we will be
Unveiling July's yarn.
Unveiling July's yarn, because it's July. So we have our July Alice yarns coming out.
So Friday, update bags and yarn combo, and then July's yarn.
Right.
And we're dyeing that tomorrow. Tomorrow we're dyeing July. So it's going to be really cool.
Yeah, we have a
Really good idea for
one.
that.
So
We're very excited. Well, I feel like we say that all the time. We're very excited. However, I am kind of excited about this one, so it's good. It's all good.
it would not be any fun if we weren't excited every time we did something new.
Right.
So
I have basket of yarn over there that's for something that's coming up that we can't even do anything with yet. There's so much going on in the brain. The brainy brain is just popping
Yeah.
and fizzing. All right, so we have to get going because we have got a lot of yarn to twist, label, and mail out. Because thank you guys so much for the shopping the update.
I did want to say on the animal guides, those sold out much faster than Mary Beth and I expected. So for August's animal guide, we will have more than the 20.
Yes.
Available for everyone. It was just the first time doing it, so we didn't want to get too much.
Yeah, we weren't sure how it was going to go over, and then you guys wowed us.
Right. So
sister number 3 sent us a text message. What? They're sold out? Does being a sister to the yarn dyers not count for anything?
So yeah, we will have more to. They won't be the butterfly, but the August animal will have more than the 20 boxes,
right,
so that more people can get it. So.
Yep.
So yeah.
I think that's it, right?
That
does it.
We got a lot to do.
Right. We are also off to Lowe's to figure out, because now that we're going back into in-person displays, our displays are, falling over. So we need to figure out new displays. So that's on the docket for today, is trying to figure out new displays. So that should be fun. But wait till you see our new booth, because it's going to be gorgeous.
Yes. Yes.
All right. Okay, so we hope you guys have a wonderful week.
It's 11:03. Good morning, pal.
Nobody asked you, Mickey.
We hope you guys have an amazing week.
Go forth and create.
And we will see you on Friday. Bye. Bye.